Morning. Boy, we got a Charlie Foxtrot today, don't we? Back filling that gap again.
Pink bar, 1 minute chart.
Interesting. To me, looks like just a bunch of sideways chop. Take a look at the range. We are the narrowest range of the last 7 trading days, so we're going to use the Keltners on the 2-minute chart. Morning. Morning, everyone. All right. So here's what I'm kind of just looking at. Do we break the M? Right? That reversal, that bull 180 down there on the meridian. So I guess really the question is, what do we do with 7181? We are in the external liquidity of the 1 hour. Previous external liquidity. Do we make it to the 7153s? We need about 28 points to get outside narrow ranja. On the 2 hour, here's something interesting. The old gap from last Sunday. The old Gappertino from last Sunday. We got some external liquidity right here as well. All right, so do we get down into the 7123s or not? If we get into the 7123s, do they find value or not? We have a huge round number of 7,200 right above us. Right above us, and we are at the old all-time high there that was created 2 weeks ago. Excuse me. Had to do some maths in my head. High and tight at all-time highs. Shorting is I'm going to take a quick FOMO walk while Elijah messes with this here. Ladies and gentlemen, I see absolutely nothing to trade. We're sitting at the VWAP. We're sitting at just under VPOC. We have a very, very tight range. Let's wait for it to tell us what to do. The mistakes that I made last week to make me negative on the week, $1,000, was I absolutely did not wait. I did not wait, and I did not execute when it was time to execute, right? Going back through all my notes, going back through all the charts, there was a couple trades that made or break it, made it or broke it, and I did not take them, so I did not trade them, so it made me a little bit red on the week. I will be right back, everybody. FOMO walk. What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? Look at how this thing's getting tighter. Tighter, tighter, tighter. Reeling it in. Does it want to play down in the 50s first? Or not? You're 5 minutes short. Hit target. You don't have to put on the red light, Roxanne. You have a leg sweep complete on your 10 range and your 1 minute. Everything is upside down as far as your price of VWAP 200. We've got about 2 minutes till the opening bell. Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody, as we're chilling, waiting for the next move. Here we go. And I want to remind everyone, we are sitting basically right at all-time highs. There's, you know, getting bearish in this is just, are you trying to call a top? What are you trying to do here? We're basically flat. Gap fills right above us.
Blue bar alert.
Upper Keltner. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at the best note trade already. Look at that. The best trade today is a note trade. Look at this, folks. Look at that. That would have just upper Keltner. We're chilling. We're kicking it like a Van Damme flick, boy. Kicking it. I may need to take another FOMO walk to keep me out of this, boys and ladies. What do you think? I don't know. This thing's getting pretty wonky here. See, the thing is that I don't want to short all-time highs, right? Excuse me. I don't want to short Keltner channel near all-time highs, if that makes sense, right? Like, because who am I to say that it's just going to go down from here, right? Like, that would not make sense. And, of course, you're seeing all of the buy signals, but recognize, filter means to remove. I just want to point that out. Filter means to remove. That's a beautiful sword on the 2-minute. Beautiful. Right at the gap fill.
10 range chart.
Nobody would have gotten filled at 93.25. I'm not a believer. Even though everything is giving me buy signals, I'm still at my upper Keltner. Which way do we go? 10 range is a Charlie Foxtrot as far as I'm concerned. What a mess, huh? Consolidation, I mean, yes. And the what's a mahoosin? All of the noise on that 10 range just says, Rev, what are you doing? Rev, this is all FOMO. Rev, we're at the upper Keltner. You know what happens if we take trades at the upper Keltner? They lose, right? You know what happens if we don't take trades at the upper Keltner? They do whatever they're going to do. We don't care. You thought I was going to say they win when we don't take them, huh? No, we don't care. It's upper Keltner. We filter out. Okay? And yes, sometimes the filter catches things we want. Unfortunately, right? That's the least of our problems, right? That's or that's not our concern. Our concern is, are we following the rules? Oh yeah, but watch, this thing's going to take out. Look, this thing has to go 28 points for me to even think about taking a trade above upper Keltner. Now, can it do it? Sure. Can it go to 24 real quick? Sure. Absolutely. Can it go to 7151? Yes. Yes, I see it moving up, folks. Yes, I
Blue bar,
also see my
5-minute
upper
chart.
Keltman. Because I guarantee you, I take that trade. you know. 2-minute and 15-minute price VWAP 200 are bullish. The 5-minute is not. What a weird coinky dink, right? How can it gap the 5? Let me answer that. Just like that. Just like that. Delta's coming in a bit here. Good morning, McClinton. And so Island Soul and Trade Prince. Do you guys copy? You guys were the winners of the sessions, and you disappeared after you won. Oh, this is a headache now. Joey, look at the 10 range. Ichiwa, ay caramba. Yuck. And of course, the target is still 72,250, which is going to get hit sooner rather than later. Yeah, be careful up here, Joey. I would love to say, oh man, we could have caught that on the blah 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 blah. No. Oh yeah, but look at 2-minute hits the first target. Yeah, but look at your 5-minute. What? Ouch. Could you imagine hitting that 98 long? Ooh, goo, goo, goo. Youch. Don't forget Apex 90% off. Also, $65 activation fee on your 50K, boys and girls. What a deal. 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 Elijah, do you want to switch that graphic before he yells at us? Okay, we got a huge sword forming on the 15. Can we get this thing to close at about 88? And then we look for our pattern on the smaller time frame. Hello, ladies. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Pink bar, 10 range chart.
In the noise, in the noise, in the noise. In the noise. Laura Keltner's 81. Joey's got a short to 86. And we're in the crime scene. We're in a major crime scene in the 15-minute. You guys see it? Right here. Whoa! Whoa! Bonk. There's your 8125, boys and girls. Oh, there you go. Holy shit. Oh my God. It's so Scoob. Hey, if you were long on that one, you are not long now. Ooh, daddy. Yeah, look, folks, I have not taken any trades. I'm just sitting here admiring. Yeah. Wow. That one smoked some people right there. Did he just send a truth bomb? Remember they used to be called X bombs, now they're called truth bombs. Man, they smacked him on that one. Gap at 86. Yeah, you should have hit all targets there. There's your 81, Joey. 80-50 on your 1 minute. What? Why would it change that chart? Why would it change that chart? It didn't make any sense at all. Well, they found a quick way to get out of the crime scene in the 15-minute. Now, do they come back to it? It's at 89. It's the yellow line. Oh, you guys can't even see that. There you go. No. You still don't see it.
Blue bar alert.
Okay, somehow I got all wrong. Oh, I know what happened. Okay, I know what happened. Yep, I know what happened. Okay, I see it, Elijah. Copy that. Yeah, the longs don't like what's happening right now. We hit lower Keltner too. So really, folks, I can't trade this either. I mean, if you think about, like, if I'm following the rules, I can't even trade this because it's giving me the signals. Look at how chopped up your 5 minute is. Aha, what? Right? Remember the long at 98? Yeah, remember now there's a short at 83? What? Be careful. Be careful. I think they have to take it back into the 10 range crime scene family here. Look at this big, just blah. Hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait. Oh. Do 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 do. I was sitting by the fire. Oh, look at the people that are short, the 83s. Ooh, daddy. Ooh, daddy. 5 minute whole crime scenes holding very, very well. Joey, is that what you typed in? 8050. Let me see if that's what I'm looking at here. 8125. I've got on the 2 minute, and it is
Pink
VWAP.
bar, 10 range chart.
Order filled. Order submitted.
At VWAP. There we go. 93. 93, boys.
Order canceled.
We win. That's what we were waiting for right there. Think about it. Think about it. That's what we were waiting for right there. Okay? Now we're chilling. Good call, Joey. 8125, huh? Holy shit. Good Lord. P2, 96, ladies and gents. Ladies and gents, represents. There's your 96s for 2R. Okay, 2 minute, 15 minute up, 5 minute sideways. So we just scalp the hell out of it, right? And the shorts just got smoked on that one, right? Now what? Well, now we're back at gap fill. Now we chill. Big sell at 93. Let's see if they make him pay for that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, sure, you betcha. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Pay up, pay up, pay up. All right, gap fill. I see what you're doing, Elijah. You're just adding one thing at a time to see what makes it crash. Something tells me it's the resources in this computer. I don't know. Even though it's got RAM and everything, I don't know. Something tells me it's the computer. Oh wait, no. Never mind. Elijah, I was thinking we said the laptop. Never mind. I take that back. How many of you took the 7190 long because it trapped the people that tried to sell 83s?
Blue bar alert.
Nope, gap fill. And don't forget, Apex has all the new rules. Apex and Trade Day have all, Apex and Tradeify. All new rules. Use the code SageFT at checkout or use the links provided. You can go to sageft.com/Apex for all the new rule changes. They changed the game. I'm going to tell you that right now. They changed the game. There's people that are there's firms that are scrambling. Did you guys see what Top Step did? If you guys are using Top Step, I recommend you stop before they fuck you. Okay? Top Step's in a bad place right now. Something tells me they got caught off sides, and they had to pay out all of those silver contracts. Okay, so just why think about it. They just lowered the payouts from $5,000 to $2,000. You guys want to be with a firm that's lowering your pay? You guys can go drive Uber. They'll lower your fucking pay. Go ahead. If you're with Top Step, I highly recommend you not do it. That is my best advice for the day. Fuck them. They are screwing everybody that is involved with them.
Pink bar, 5-minute chart.
That's right up in that external liquidity, fam. Hey, that's going to be a no for me. That's going to be a no for me. Now, what would I consider external liquidity? Let me show you. This is external liquidity. Why? Because if this were on a 6-minute bar or a 7-minute bar or a 10-minute bar, it just goes, right? So keep that in mind. Now, could this thing rip? Sure. Is it going to rip without me? Sure. This is such nasty price action, folks. Just look at the 10 range. Look, it's got one big wave out of it. The rest of it is we're just chilling in the middle of it, right? Look. Right, so let's wait for it to stop going. Right, okay. Let's follow the sounds, folks. Follow the sounds. Oh, this is dirty. Look at that. They're just pulling it back on everyone. They're just trapping. And then when they're done trapping, all right, sweep of the leg at 92.50. Complete if you took it. I did not. Gap fill for me. 94.75 gap fill. Based upon Ninja's last close, but the official close is 95.50. So 94.75 to 95.50, depending on how you look at it. Settlement and close. How was everyone? Did everybody have a good weekend? I had a very lazy weekend. No, that's not true. That's not true. I am sitting by the... Look at your 5-minute spread holding heavy. Noise, everybody. Noise. And then you've got 2-minute fluff around 01 to 05. 5-minute right back into the old Choppertino. Organic. Are you going to wait your first hour? This might be the day to do it. Folks, how many of you have gone back through your data and noticed that if you didn't trade the first hour, your results would look completely different? How many of you guys have realized that? Type a Y in the chat.
Bar, 1-minute chart.
I am not trading this. I don't care if it goes to my target. This is yuck. Yeah, good. Let's go. Let's go. There will be better trades. Yep, good. Lucas, 0. Good. I know the rest of you too. I don't even have to say anything. You guys know. You guys know. You don't even have to say anything. Look at the 2-minute holding us completely here. Whip. Boop. Look at the noise. 97.50 to 82. Excuse me. 81.25, just like we called, to 97.50. Bam. Write it down. Take a picture. Don't give up. Good. And look at your 10 range. I just can't. No. No. Think about this. Guessing that this is the top is the same thing as guessing that this is going to break higher. Does that make sense? Like, not like, oh my gosh, like the word was like a wow, I lost the word. Obviously like an oscillation, right? Obviously like an oscillation. It's not the word I was looking for though. And I wasn't trying to go Valley Girl like, oh my gosh. I actually had a word after the word like. All right, on your 1 minute. 92.25 swept the leg. Absolutely Deutschner. 92.50 on the 2 minute. Deutschner. 92.50 on the 5 minute. Deutschner. Am I missing something here? Are we supposed to be long? We might. I don't know. Last week when I said, oh, all of them are long, it didn't work. So I'm chilling. 94.75 to 95.50 is gap fill. I don't play gap fill. All right, watch Joey's 97. Right back into that gap fill, guys and girls. I'm going to go take another FOMO walk because you know me. I'll push the damn button. I recommend the rest of you that do not have discipline to take a walk. If you're long, you can just pull your stuff up, all right? You're not at Upper Keltner. Upper Keltner's 04s. And you could even put your target, your final target at Upper Keltner. Not saying it's going there because we've already touched Upper Keltner. We've already touched Lower Keltner, right? We can just come right back into the middle, in the diddle, in the diddle, in the middle, diddle, 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 diddle. Let me find that song because I do believe Elijah put it on my computer here. Diddle, diddle, diddle in the middle. That's the one. Ooh, Elijah, how come we can't play it? It says that media player is already in use. What the hell does that mean? Heavens to Murgatroyd. I'm on a FOMO walk, if you guys can't tell. I'm in my FOMO walk in my mind. See how you're not supposed to be taking these trades? Losing Rev is long at 95.50. Okay? In his mind, in winning Rev's mind. So he's trying to figure out what's going to happen to old losing Rev at 95.50. Okay? So far, I've taken one trade, 90 to 93. 90 to 93 on the green, on the 10 range pink. 10 range pink. Nah, I'll take a walk in a minute. I'm feeling lazy.
Pink bar, 10 range chart.
Nah. 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 Don't do it. Don't do it. This could be a sweep is why I'm not taking a short. Does that make sense? Right? I mean, that I'm not saying it can't go to 83. What I'm saying is, isn't this where all the losing traders tried to call a top? Yikes. That gave me chills thinking about that. The reason is, look at how flat all of your moving averages are. Look at your 10 range, 1 minute, 2 minute, 5 minute. Flat. They just tried to buy the 92s. They bought the 90s and the 92s on the tape. You could see the Bublé action. Michael Bublé. Oh, what a great no short. What a great no short. Let's go. That's two best trades of the day are the no trade. Let's go. Yeah, I can't wait to hear the song. Little in the middle, you know, little. Elijah, all I need you to do is just download another media player. I'll leave that to you. What a great no trade. Now, oh yeah, but look, it went up and touched the blah, 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 blah. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. See, think about this. If you're short, here's what just happened. Nothing. You just took a one tick scare for no reason. Look at your 2 minute. Look at your 5 minute. Look at your 15. Where's the edge? On the edge. On the edges. Look at the 2 minute and 5 minute noise, which would be your lower charts. Yuck. Sitting on VWAP. I'm small green. I'm green 3 points net and gross. So I'm I'm net 3 points. All right, so that's the third. Was that the second? Yeah, that's the second best trade of the day is no trades. Is no trade. Yeah. Oh yeah, but Rev, this is probably going to go down to 87. So what? It's not my money. Not my money. Whoa, look, you could have swept the leg. Not my money. Not my money. Not my money. Sitting on VWAP, folks, this is not my money. I wish there were a restaurant close enough that I could go get something to eat. I would say, look, I'm going to go get something to eat while you guys play grab ass, right? Okay, 90 and 92 were the last
1 minute
buyers.
chart.
I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of this sell either. We've got about 13 minutes until the 1 hour is up. And remember, I don't care if this trade wins. Look at how sideways we are. What do you want me to do? You want me to just be a superhero and short right near all-time highs? It just doesn't sound right. It just doesn't work. Over a sample space of 10,000 trades, you can't just short all-time highs like this. Yeah, I would love to tell you that you can. All right, let's type it. Let's type a 1 in the chat if you have FOMO. Type a 2 in the chat if you're cool as a cucumber. 1 for FOMO, 2 for cucumber. I am not taking this trade even if it wins. I don't care. I don't care because I know that I told myself don't take it. The other reason is, folks, we didn't hit upper Keltner again. Now, we do have a lower high. Okay, but you also have a draw on liquidity at 81. So what did they do at 81?
Blue bar alert.
Did they sell or buy? Ah, good. That's the correct answer. They bought. I am sitting by the fire. Okay, sitting on the 15-minute crime scene. Listen, let me tell you one thing. If there's one thing I can tell you, and Joey will tell you the same, G-Man will tell you the same, Tyson will tell you the same. Trading at that yellow line on your 15-minute chart does not have positive expected value. Okay? I'm just going to say that. Okay? Trading to the line does. Trading at the line does not have positive expected value. Okay? I cannot be any clearer than that. So none of you have FOMO? No FOMO with anyone. Oh, good, good. We've got a bunch of freaking monsters in here. Nobody has FOMO. Good, 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 good. Good. Mr. Tyson. Tyson. As good as that 90-75 short looks, it is as bad as it looks all the same. Oh boy. This is yuck. Okay, let me explain why. Okay, price VWAP 200 is all over the place on your 2-minute, 15-minute. It's only in place on your 5-minute. Now, if we get a paint bar on the 5-minute and it turns VWAP down, there may be something to it. Maybe. Mabes, babes, mabes. Tyson's got the FOMO. Hey, one person out of 50, not bad. One person can admit that they have FOMO. I got FOMO. I have FOMO. Let me tell you why. Look at my 10 range, 2 minute, 1 minute. Okay, directly against 15 and 5. I have extreme FOMO. Welcome back to VWAP, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. 9125, 9125, VWAP. Welcome back. You know what I did last night? I watched a bunch of different streams. I watched Patrick. I watched Rips, Pine Tree Trader, and then who was the other one? Oh, there was another one. Oh, I tried to watch TRJ or whatever, TRG, TJR or whatever his name is. And no. Nope. The thing is, those guys all know that there's negative expected value on Sunday night trading, right? But so you can see that they're all just going into their evals, right? Just to have content, right? So let me be very clear, folks. I'm not here for the content. I'm here to trade. Okay, the content comes with my trading. That's the difference between those guys and this. I am very happy that Patrick took everything that I showed him and uses it. Yeah. No, I don't need credit from him. Trust me, I don't. I really don't. I'm a big boy. I can handle it. But I'll tell you what, it's pretty funny how many times he says that he's a millionaire on his stream. It's kind of fucking cheesy, if you ask me. Yeah, Rips does, and he trades his live account, which is fine, right? But he's a degenerate. He's a self-admitted degenerate gambler. I think I'm a better trader than all of them. I just have some things to work on. Yeah, Patrick makes 20,000 a day on affiliates. It's like 20, 25,000 a day on affiliates. I don't believe he makes money trading though. At all. Yeah, Rips is also a professional gambler. I knew him. I knew of him before. Professional poker player. Excuse me. I knew of him before he was a trader. He tried to friend request me on Facebook. I declined it. I have no interest in that shit. He came in and started posting on my Facebook group that has over 5,000 people in it, and I just posted. I was like, guys, just be careful. The results that he's showing you are not duplicatable by most standards. Little in the middle, your account getting little. We are at mid Keltner. It doesn't get any more in the middle than the diddle in the middle. And your account getting little than where we're at now. Okay, we got about 3.5 minutes till the 1 hour market that since the market opened mark is hitting. That 2-minute cluster held. We are at the scene of the crime on the 5 and the 15, folks. Yo, we're chilling. We are kicking it like a Van Damme flick. All right, we got 550 at 91, 550 by 91. They're going to print that real quick, then they'll figure out what to do. Or they're going to make him chase. Uh-oh. Rut-row, Raggy. All right, someone bought them all at 91. Someone bought them all at 90.75 too. Wow. Somebody bought 1,000, what? 1,200 contracts right there? Just literally at the, just with one click. Holy guacamole, what do we got going on here now? How do you just buy 1,200 cars like that? He's still trying to own them, but they got supply up there. Wow, this is tight. Guys, this is getting even tighter. Eee. Yeah, if you guys take a look over in the Discord, you got a lot of people talking about how choppy it is. Yeah, this is chop. There's nothing. I mean, I'm kicking it like a Van Damme flick. Look at the 5-minute spread. 89 and 93. 89 and 93. 89 and 93. 84. 77.50. 97.50. Very, very, very laid out on the 2-minute, 5-minute, boys and girls. Booyakaka. Oh, yeah. Look at how yucky all of this is. If we put the crime scenes on all of this, it's just disgustingness. El yucko. Look at the 10 range. Yeah. Hey, guys. There we go. Look at it starting to move down now. Good, 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 good. Pick a direction. Pick a direction. Okay, but be careful around 83.50. Remember 83.50 on the 5-minute? The market remembers. All right, notice how once we broke out of that little range on the 5-minute, that little spread there. Okay, so now we've got 84 and 77.50. Around 81 on your 15-minute. 81.25 was the number, right? What do you see for 86? What do you see for 86? I do not see 86, Mr. Tyson. I do not see it. $91 coming, he says. Thank you, Joey. Oh, I see it. Okay. Now, just to be clear, that's only on TradingView. There's no holes on NinjaTrader. Good call on 86. Good call. Look at that. Look at the 88s. He sold 1,400 times. 1,455 times. 1,450, 61 times. No, 51 times. Wow. Wow. Look at that. He sold 1327 with one click. Wow. Wow. $89.50 VPOT. I'm on the sidelines, folks. I'm chilling. I would have loved to have told you that I shorted 90 and 92. I would have loved to say that. '88s are over under by tape. 88, 90, 92. Someone leaned into the bid at 88. Okay. But that also means somebody purchased at 88. Okay. There's never more buyers than sellers. There's never more sellers than buyers. It's actually not possible. And no, I'm not talking about order imbalances. Okay, now on the 5-minute, watch your 89.25 because you've got two spreads at the same price. Wow, look at that. On the 5-minute, wow. And as I've said before, you're on the 15-minute, you're watching that yellow line. 89. Delta has just turned into just straight
Blue
dog
bar,
doo-doo.
1 minute chart.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at that, huh? Hey. Oh, what happened? I thought you were supposed to be selling. Well, do not be careful right here, guys. This could go straight back to 89. Oh my God, look, there's a gap between 93.50 and 90.25. Wow. 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 Blue bar, 1 minute. Yucky. Who's got the itchy trigger finger? Who's got the itchy trigger finger? Where did I say we could go back to? 89. Here's the 91s. One minute spread is below us at 90s. Yo. Guys, this is so disgusting. I wouldn't be surprised if over half of you are red. Okay, now that's not a knock on you. Okay, but what that is telling you is
Pink
this
bar,
is
10 range chart.
this is not easy trading. All right. If you feel like it's impulse, it's impulse. Okay. And 88 by tape of 1,300 cars at one time, Tyson. I mean, just look at your 2 minute, 5 minute, 10 range, right? There's just you can just look at the bottom charts. Don't even look at the top ones. Look, what Joey's charts show us, okay, is noise and signal, noise and signal, noise and signal. Right now, this is what's called noise, okay? Noise. We don't want to trade noise. We want to trade signal. Now, I don't mean trading signal. No. I mean signal in relation to noise. All right? See how I didn't jump on that 94.25? Why? Dookie. I think it still has to fill that 90.25. And if it doesn't, it's bullish. Diddle in the middle, your account getting little. Everybody remember, you can zoom in on any one of my charts on YouTube if you're not watching it on a TV. You can just zoom in. You can just take your fingers and spread them apart anywhere that you want to look at my chart. Make sure you're in 1080p, or if it allows you greater. I don't think we have it streaming in 1440 though. Folks, this is where people go to die. Days like this is where people get smoked. All right, again, the best trade so far is the no trade. This is noise. Yes, I've seen some scalpy scalps. Yes, I've taken one. I'm plus 3 points. Boy, the delta is telling a completely different story, isn't it? Or is it telling the actual story? Is it telling us the correct story? Your 2-minute price VWAP 200 is flat. Northwest Trader, remember last week? Exact same thing. Exact, right? This is even worse. I don't even have my hand on the mouse, guys, because I know what happens if I do. I am sitting by the fire. Da, 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 da. You know what's funny? Is that's the only
Pink
part.
bar,
That's the
1 minute
only
chart.
words to that song I know. What is the name of the song? Aikiko or something like that? Yeah. Last week I lost 1,000. I was up 1,000 and then I ended down 1,000. Like a dum-dum. In my evals, in my PA, in my evals, I finished plus 2,000 or something like that. In my eval, I have one eval. Hey, guess what, folks? We're back at the 15-minute crime scene. Let's go. Look at Batman or FOMO Man's looking right at it. Look at him. He's like, you want a piece of this, punk? Here's what's going to happen. It's going to chop you up, and then it's going to make the move that we've all waited for. That's what's going to happen. When was it? Friday. Organic. Was it Friday's chart we were looking at? Or was it? It was sometime last week where if you just waited an hour, okay, like we've done now, all the chop disappears. Okay, now notice the chop is not disappearing. So does that mean, oh, we've been here for an hour, I'm going to go ahead and start? No. No. Don't be stupid. Sitting on VWAP. All right, let's have a little fun. All right, let's have a little fun. We got a poll out. Does it go up from VWAP? Does it go down from VWAP? Or is the answer yes? Get your poll answer in now. Look, I can't take this long after a lower high. I'm sorry. I just, even if this thing hits 95, it's going to go without me. Folks, look at your 10 range. Just look at the 10 range on my chart. Look at the bottom 10 range. Where's the trade? Somebody type it in. Oh, wait. You can't. Okay, we got three choices. The first answer is up. The second answer is down. And the third answer is yes, it's going to move up or down from the VWAP. Okay, this is not a trick question. There's only one answer. People are starting to guess. You see that? I recommend you be careful with your answer. We'll let that run for about 10 minutes. We'll see if it breaks away. We'll see who's right. Hey, welcome back to the VWAP, everybody. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. How many of you feel out of place, not looking for a trade right now? Okay, listen, this is actually really important. There's only a limited amount of resources that we have in our repertoire, in our arrow of quivers here, okay? And one of the most important resources that we have is mental bandwidth. Listen to me. If you spend all of your time trying to find a trade in noise, when the signal appears, you're going to be too exhausted to take the trade correctly. So let's not waste our mental bandwidth when we're at mid-Keltner or all of our moving averages are flat. The VWAP is flat. When everything is telling us relax, folks, this is where small accounts or weak traders go to die. Let's avoid this trap and let's just chill. I mean, wouldn't the perfect play be for it to go down to, and I'm just going to make this up, 87 or 82.50, and then we find a buyer or something like that? Diddle in the middle, your account getting little. Oh my God. People that are long in the middle are smoked. Oh my God. Look at this. This is beautiful. Like I said, best trade of the day again. No trade at all. None of us would have been filled on that 90.75. It was instant. Okay. Even though it printed 16 by 6, none of us would have been filled because those are the algos doing that. 87.75 1R. Would I have taken it? No. No. No siree, Bob. No siree, Bob. Bobski. And then what happens is when you're mentally exhausted because you've wasted all your bandwidth, the market goes in your direction or gives you the trade you were looking for. It goes from noise to signal. Okay? Good, 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 good. Everybody, please make sure your live button is red on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you. This is so gross. Look at okay, we just had another seller buyer / seller buyer at 90. Okay, they absorbed it. So let's see if they take him down or if they run him over. But take him down or he gets to run the shorts over, I mean to say. Look, here's the deal. I'm going to be happy as a pig in shit if I walk out of here with just one trade as a winner. Okay? Let me be very clear on that. No, it wasn't in my PA. I don't care. I don't care. Listen. The market doesn't care what account you're trading. Does that make sense? The market doesn't care which account you're trading. Only your bank and you care. All right, here soon, folks. We're gonna have the Monday video coming out. If it's not out already, it's a banger. We've really gotten some traction on those RR videos, the review and rev ups. Let's go, baby. Thank you. Share them up. Share them up. On the 15-minute, we got 72.31 on the excursion to the outside, and you got 71.04. Holy shit. 127 points. Yo,
Pink bar,
ski
1
wo
minute
ski wo
chart.
ski.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled.
Watch that low to low trend line, though. Just be careful of it low to low. I am in my eval. Big battle at 89.50. Yeah, right on the low to low. Oops.
Order filled.
Leg sweep. Trying to get it out down here. Nope. Ooh, they didn't even print 90.50. So they bought 90.75. They bought 90. Yeah, this is kind of a not very good trade. Mediocre at best. Noise. 5 minutes CS. Quite the volume at 91.
Target filled.
Okay, leg sweep out. Back at VWAP. VPOC 228.
Order filled.
They own it. Watch 88s to see if they own it more, but I do believe they own it here under the VWAP. Got your high to high. They broke the high to high on your time base, but on your range based, it's still up in the air. You see that?
Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted.
Low to low.
Order filled.
All right, if you swept the leg on your 1 minute, you're good to go. Lower Keltner's 81. Bottom of noise on your 10 range is right here at 86s. This is interesting right here.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order canceled.
Little scalp. They're starting to sell the delta again. Does that reverse price as they're absorbing or not?
Order filled. Order submitted.
All right, your 1 minute worked perfect. I did not take it.
Order canceled.
The hell? That is the worst.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
Oh, I hate that error.
Order submitted. Order filled.
All right, we're outside of the noise on the 10. Do they just run it on them, or did we run right into the, what was the noise that I made? Or whatever it was. Oh, man. He's buying the farm down here.
Order filled.
I'm not saying it's going to go up. I'm just saying there is someone purchasing down here.
Pink bar, 5-minute chart.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted.
I think this is all a ruse. I think it's all a ruse. To get it at a better price.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Ooh, 8650 printed. Wow. Wow. So think about this. If it dies right here and it goes lower, right, they've got the fourth touch longs trapped. And if it goes up, they've got the fourth touch shorts trapped. Ooh, they just pulled the bid. They literally pulled the bid.
Order filled. Order submitted.
83, huge volume. Absorption, did they take it or dump it?
Order filled.
86.50, 87.75. Ooh, there was a seller. Now, if this prints 86.50, now they got them. Now they'll have them, right? Because that guy just sold 86s to 85s. So now what? Lots of action right here.
Order filled.
All right, 650's trade. 650's clean, complete business. Watching, we either go 82 or 88 here. Obviously, right? Okay, look at your 83s on the tape. I did buy there on the last one, but I only went for 1 point. There's a guy that wants 100 every point down. Imbalance at 85. Buy side imbalance at 85. Watch 87, 87.75. And 85. I have my buy side imbalances at 3x. $85 decision. They sold.
Order submitted.
I was bidding 83 again, no go.
Order canceled.
Okay, notice we're at the 5-minute yellow bottom chart. Delta's falling. We need some sort of divergence. It 86.50s are over under heavy, and 83.
Order submitted.
Okay, tape speeding up. Now think about this. Let's just go to the 2-minute and take a look at this, and let's kind of be silly and have some fun with this. What is this area right down here? Right? Think about it. I'm gonna say it like the Scottishman, right? You put your entry order where your stop would have been. Okay, so let's see if that works. Let's watch. You put your entry order where your stop would have been. Major decisions, 86s. Yeah, we just printed 650 with just an instant 50 ball. He owns them 50 times right there. I mean, that's not a small order. People seem to forget how much 50 contracts are in real money. 50 times 50, what's that? 2,500 times 7186. 2,500 times 7186. All right, we just busted the 8650s. Now what, right? Either they absorbed them or they're going to run them. So far, Delta says they're going to absorb them. Let's see if they're right. Yep, pinprick. Now what? They're leaning. Almost a lower Keltner here.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled.
I took a little tape read long of 8250 off of that 400 by 253. A little tiny scalp. Well, be careful, longs. And shorts, I guess.
Order canceled.
Five-minute sword. Yeah. If it taps 85 and it flops, yeah, it's got to go through 86.75. I agree completely. Otherwise, if we stay under 85, they've got all you can eat.
Order submitted.
Watch your draw point below here, because I mean, either they're going to run it hard or it's coming straight back up.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted.
What?
Order submitted. Order canceled.
All right, lower Keltner here.
Order filled.
Here we go. Which way do we go now? Right? The breakdown, yes, it can absolutely happen. That's not necessarily what is going to happen. I'm trying to say that the most delicate way that I can. Copy that. I'm cautious here, folks. I'm very cautious. I'm very cautious. I'm chilling. I have not taken a PA trade. I am chilling. This is yuck. Look at all the selling below 79. Is that the capitulation? Or they got more? Watch 70. There was some selling below 78.50. So now we've got a lot of volume right here. So let's see what they do with it. This is for me the decision point here on the tape. What do they do? I don't know. Lower Keltner, let's find out. Draw point, let's find out. 77 is about as close as you're going to get to 76, Joey. Let's take a look. Yeah, right down into the 20 simple. Oh, excuse me. Right down into the previous block. I cannot short down here. Okay, watch your hammer. I'm not saying it's going to go up. Watch your hammer on your 2.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Lower Keltner.
Order filled.
Okay, you got an imbalance at 9 3/4. Let's see what they do with it. A buy side imbalance at 9 3/4. Let's see what they do with it. Let's see if they continue it or chop it. Oh, nope, it's gone. Nope, it's gone. He just tried to sell 78.75 and they instantly took it up 3 ticks. That's interesting. That's interesting. Did they just absorb that guy? Yeah, if you ask me, that 1 minute sell signal's in a bad place. Bad place. Now, could it absolutely slaughter? Sure, absolutely. All right, decision 82. You can see it on your 10 range. Okay, watch your external liquidity on my 2, which is the level that we're in. See the box? Boxy clean. And remember, what's the number? What's the number above us? Type it in. $86.50, right? All right, this will be the last move of the stream here. Let's see if we can get this thing going in one direction here. This will be the last move of the stream, and then we'll move the stream over to the x.coms. Yep. 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 5-minute holds. We're back at the 5-minute spread holds. We're back at crime scene. Major decision at 84. Major decision at 84. Here we go.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted.
$86.25, $87.75. He's trying to liquidate at 85s. I don't know if he's going to be successful. I think he's going to get liquidated. I mean, if we break 650, 675, I mean, what? Okay, so 2 points off the 425s, 2 points off the 425s. I had a 2-point stop of 225. I had a 2.25 point stop of 2 even. Excuse me. 87.75,
1 minute
Pam.
chart.
87.75, Pam. Can we get it? I don't like that 1 minute bar, just like I didn't like the bottom one, right? And the reason is just draw a straight line across this. Bam. Well, what? What? Holy dough. I am not a breakout trader, folks. I am not a breakout trader. All right, we're back in that external liquidity. You can see on the 2. We just swept the leg of the 5. Now, can they sweep the bigger leg of the 5 around 90 tray, or not? We're going to find out right here. This is the decision. You're watching the decision. Ah, shit. Yeah, or did they sweep 86, Joey? There was a sell imbalance at 86.75, and they crushed it. No, a buy imbalance, excuse me. So see why we didn't go long at 87? Good, good, good. There's 108 people stuck up there right now. Yo. Oh, we moved down from VWAP just so everybody. Let's see what it actually was. All right, let's close the poll. Let's see who got it right. Okay, those of you that answered yes, first of all, you got it right. The second was down. Ooh. This looks tired now. $87 holds to the tick. 108 times. Does it still hold? Okay, watch your hammer on your 2-minute. Either they negate it or it runs. The last hammer on the 2-minute off of Lower Keltner held perfect. Decision 85. Come on, 85.
Yellow bar 1 minute chart.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
I'm in my eval. Okay, 450 over under hard. Not 5, whatever. Uh, 450 based on the 2-minute.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Like sweep out.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
$84.50 over under. Because if you look, the hammer is at $84.50, and all the weak players say, "Hey, this is a pattern that I recognize." So who wins, right? Does the yellow does the 1 minute
chart.
yellow win at 85.50 or not? 86.25, excuse me.
Order submitted.
If you're long at 84, 85.50 is your target. Decision.
Yellow bar, 10 range chart.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Big targets above 87s to 88. Big targets.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
$85, $85, $85, $85. Do they snuff the naysayers or not? That's what we're looking at. And I'm literally just looking at the 2 minute chart saying, what do they do with this wick? Take it or it wins. There's 625s, 7 3/4, 8s, and 8 quarters. Okay, all the way up, 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 all the way up. You know where the break point is, guys. Come on. Oh man, there's another yellow. 85.25. So you got 88.25. I'm sorry, I'm still on the yellow on the 10 range and the 1 minute. So we've got 87.75 and to 88.25 unloading. Listen, order canceled. Order filled. Come on, 650s, do your thing. Like a damn chicken wang. Let's go. Lots of volume at 650. Evenly distributed. Order filled. Order filled. Come on. Come on. Pull the Zach. Pull the Zach. Let's go. Come on. Do it. Do it. One tick. One tick. Oh, don't you one tick me. Don't.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order canceled.
Order canceled. Order filled.
Order filled.
Order filled. Order filled. Built. We nailed it. We fucking nailed it. Motherfuckers. Nailed it. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop, bop. Now what? I don't know. I have no idea. On the Rizzle, I don't know. I don't know, man. All right, while we're Since we just hit targets on that trade, let's go ahead and move this over to x.com, everybody. Let's go. Goal. We'll see everybody over there. At _SageFT on x.com. See you over there. Peace.